the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hurricane.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Duho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Rips the body there for good measure.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So more output, at least in the early going. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Unable to land with that punch. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge left. Oh! Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice shot. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Quick jab. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch, man.
Big knee there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Right hook to the head block. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did. And they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure. But he's trying to walk forward with no head movement. And he is paying the...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Let's go. Use your punch. Keep that right hand up for me.
Straight punch. Oh, we told you off the top that...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body.
It's a good right hand right there. Nice block.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
There we go. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Beautiful shot lands. I like that.
Well, block that punch. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's overreacting. He's wincing. It's hard to watch, man. Very hard to watch.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Shore. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Just misses with a left hook there. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Nicely done to the body. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. .30 seconds to go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Big power shot there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Able to check that kick as well.
Both of them landed there.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Short uppercut here on the clinch by Choi. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tags him with the uppercut.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, head kick blocked though. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. He's got to start throwing down.
The jab followed by the right hand. 90 seconds to go. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And now some distance as they pull apart. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Choi's really taking aim at that. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, high, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Oh, he hurt him again. Big shot to the head.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
That was a nice combination there. Oh!
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back to fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Let's go, more. It's working.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
More than one.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Don't hesitate.
30 seconds to go now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Hands up.
20 seconds left. Oh, that thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
There's a lot of blood. We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
His misses are entertaining.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Flipped him with the jab.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Well, I always marveled at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you're taking that many shots, it starts to dead leg you. he'll start to have trouble walking and moving around the octagon, and then you become a stationary target. Nice leg kick.
Clean with the right hook. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Left hook, yep. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing, he's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can...
Feels like the beginning of the end.
He's hurt.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to eat...
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that... Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But